Hey, so today I'm gonna do a reading on, well, pick a card on it's been a few years. How is your sex life after a few years? So this particular pick a card is for established couples that been together for a while. You know, I was just up here thinking about it because I really want to know how established couples are doing now. Because I remember there was a time, especially in the conscious community, I was hearing a lot of people say stuff like, if you in a relationship, you might as well try to work it out because the relationship market is dead. And I understood what they were saying, as in the relationship market is dead, but I was also wondering, like, so what is the state of your relationship? Like, is you just like, I felt like that mindset will lead to a codependent relationship. So you just stay in a relationship even if you're not satisfied. And I'm trying to think of when I have seen a healthy, balanced couple. And I really can't think of one. I seen people who could say shit like, "We've been together for 30 years." Um, I could see people who say shit like that, but you know, did you settle? Most times when looking at the relationship, I'm looking like they kind of just settled and got stuck together because they had kids. They feel like nobody else will want them, or um they afraid to start over. They afraid to get to know new people and shit like that. And I'm a type of person like I literally can't stomach that shit. I can't stomach it. So, and then sometimes people will look at me like, well, either they think I have commitment issues, they think that I can't be in a long-term relationship, and that's not true. It's just that, I refuse. I'd rather be by myself than to be in a relationship that is not satisfying. Okay. But a lot of people have a different mentality, and that mentality has been installed inside of you. But at the same time, a lot of relationships are failing because people don't know how to really care for each other, love each other properly. People don't know how to heal. People is really broken. Like at this time in history, people is at the height of brokenness. Like all that generational pain has accumulated, and now we here in this time frame. And motherfuckers are fucked up. Most people, I really would say that majority of people are fucked up. And that's the truth. So let's get into this reading. I find it to be interesting, and I kind of want to, like, in the future, I want to dig more into established couples that been together for a while, because I'm really curious of what's the relationship like. Like, are people happy? Are people satisfied? Are people dying inside? Like, what is it like? Is people living out of fear? Because, for a lot of women, especially women who have kids, I know that it's hard to make the decision to like choose yourself and everything. Um, you feel stuck in a situation and whatnot. So yeah, I know that it's hard, but some like, but people do it though. You have to get to a point that you tired of being miserable. So you don't give a fuck. and you about to do something that makes you happy. And if it's leaving the relationship and trying new shit, breaking cycles, breaking routines, you have to break a cycle to get something better. Like, if you've been with somebody for 10 years and y'all still is having the same issues, nothing is evolving or growing or anybody learning anything, you're just in the same cycles. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Even if you break up with this person and the next year they're a different person, that don't mean that y'all should get back together, because what I have learned is that yeah, people do change, but a lot of times we have like spiritual contracts. So, we get into these spiritual contract, and how this person, what you went through with that person was meant to happen for your own growth. And it's like, even though that person seemingly changed, they could have had dated somebody else and treated them differently. Um, it ain't gonna be like that with you. Like, it ain't gonna be like that. Y'all get back together, it's like it's reactivating that cycle. That's what it is. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's start out with a song. I have a spin wheel for sensual music. So let's start for group one. Mm. I have the one by T-Mar. Um, but this song, like, it's not how it sounds. Like, in the song, she's basically telling the person, I'm not the one. Like, you know, I'm never gonna be like wifey to you. Like, I'm not gonna settle down or whatever. Oh, let me go listen to the song and then I'll be back. So even though she's saying like she's not the one, but when you like look into the lyrics of the song, it talk about this really deep connection, but it's more so like T-Mar, the singer, she can't really accept love. She can't really, or maybe she even afraid to open up in that way, because I know that you special, your kisses is so rare. So this could be somebody that you've been dealing with for a long time, okay? But they never really gave you a commitment. It always kind of just been like a fling or whatever, but there is a connection there. Like, there is chemistry there. The attraction is fatal, so I can't really care. I'm washed in this cosmic ocean of sincere, not strung off your lust. The intention is clear that I'm not here to try and own you or clone you or phone you for advice about life late at night. When we finish cooperating, I don't really need you staying, but there's someone out there for you. But in the meantime, you can call me if you need someone to share your weed with. Call me if you need someone to waste a seed with. Papa, please believe it. My priorities are fine. I know that you're not mine. No, I'm not the one. I swear. I promise. No, I'm not the one. So please tuck your heart in, because I'm not the one. I swear. I swear. Okay. It kind of sounds like she's trying to convince herself more than the other person. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, maybe you trying to tell yourself, like, I know that they not mine. You could be dealing with somebody that's dealing or in a relationship with somebody else. So you could be a third party. So it's like you're telling yourself, like, no, I'm not attached to this person. It's just the sex and everything. But really, deep down inside, I feel like you want more from this situation. You ready for the situation to evolve. But you're trying to convince yourself that this is not what you really want. This is we just having sex. It's just a fling. It's not that serious. I do feel like a sense of gaslighting though. Like this person put you in this state of mind because y'all would have sex and you would get attached and maybe they will remind you that y'all not in a relationship and then you go into like, yeah, I know. Like I'm not getting attached. Like I feel the same way that you do, but it's not the truth. Somebody is not being truthful. Okay. So let's get some cards. Testing. Let's get from their point of view first. So, how they feel about your sex life? Mm. How do they feel about your sex life? So, it could be this is the other person. So, a lot of cards. Guess I go ahead and take it. So, it could be you telling this person, like, I don't want nothing serious. Yeah, that's the vibe. Because from this person's standpoint, they want to be in a relationship with you. So okay, then the song even make even more sense. Okay, like you are T-Mar in this song. Like you are the one who's like, look, this is just sex. I don't want to be tied down. I'm not the one for you, but you could go out there and find better and everything like that. But I'm not the one for you. Like this is just sex. So I feel like you is feeling like that. And this person is wanting more, you know? Oh, hell no. Nah. Let me clean my nails. Hold on. Okay. They look a little better. Okay. So this person is, they want more from you. They want you to themselves. They want, because they hook on you for real, for real. They saying that they have to come back for more. They can't stay away. This person is really hooked on you. And they feeling disappointed because they want more with you and you ain't willing to give this person that. And they really disappointed about it. They hurt. I do feel like this person have inner conflict about it. Like, um, especially if this is a male, because it could be a female, but um they feeling like they shouldn't care. They shouldn't care as much as they do, but they do. So yeah, I'm feeling disappointed, and honestly, I'm not satisfied because this person want more out of the situation. And these are my cards, by the way, y'all. They are now on my Etsy shop. If you want to go purchase them from there. Um, yeah, so this person, they definitely want more with you. They want you to open up to them. They feeling inner conflict about it. I feel like they even feel like they in love with you, but they don't really want to admit that or acknowledge that. If you not, it's something about it that is really triggering their pride and ego. With this card right here, you're out of my league. I also feel like this person is feeling like um you don't want to claim them for this reason because maybe physically y'all might not like look good together or something like that. Um, but there's a spark with the chemistry and everything. So this person kind of feel like you don't want to be seen with them. And it hurts their feelings and everything. But they do have like a mindset like, well, at least I'm getting the cheeks or whatever. Like they trying to make themselves satisfied for what it is, but they do want more. They also feel like they could never replace you. That's why they have to keep coming back because they feel like they can never replace you. Like, never replace you. So they do feel very sprung on it. They desire it a lot. I'm hearing like they think about it a lot. Like when y'all go like a extended time without being intimate or having sex, they really desire you in those times. So then we have these cards right here. I admire your beauty. So this person think that you're beautiful. They really think that you're attractive. They really turned on by you. So much so they want to take their frustrations out on you. When I got this card, I was feeling frustrations, you know. It also giving me the vibe that you like y'all might not even have sex that often, but when y'all do, they want to enjoy every bit of it. They want to milk it for what it's worth at that time or what it's given at that time. They really want to they want to make an impression, but also it's like they kind of got a vibe like I don't know when the next time I'm gonna get it. So let me really indulge when I have the chance. So when this person do become intimate with you, like they might want to go multiple rounds because they really want to um hold on to it for as long as they can. Because to you, I mean, to them, you are always fleeting. Okay, let's get a few of these cards. All right. So what do they think of you? They hurt, man. They hurt. There's a lot of motherfucking they hurt and they stressed out. Hold on, I need to turn on a fan. Um, this person is currently trying to heal from this situation, but they do feel heartbroken. I can feel my heart breaking. I can feel the pain settling in. This is also on my SD shop. I just had an epiphany. I know what I have to do now. This person is planning on moving on from you. I made up my mind. I know what I you see. Okay, I was just feeling that. And it didn't come from this card, but then I started to have a feeling like they want to move on, but then they feel like they can't. So there's a back and forth when it comes to this. Like one minute they like, you know what, I can't do this no more. Like you kind of like a drug to them and they feel like they have to go to rehab or something like that. Like they thinking of ways that they can heal. So this person could be like picking up new hobbies, um, doing things like like if you was to call them, they might not pick up right away because they trying to disconnect from you. They trying to get over this addiction to you because this person they feel addicted to you. Oh, I ain't finished this card. I made up my mind. I know what I want. I weighed my options. So at times this person feel very clear about what they want, but one minute they really want to pull away from you because they feel like you don't feel the same. And then the next minute they feel like they want to fight for this because they feel like it's hard for them to let you go. Should I follow my calling or do what would make everyone happy? With this card, I'm getting a vibe that people could be advising this person to move on from you. And I don't necessarily feel like it's like in a negative way, like this person is toxic and everything. It's more so like um they don't feel the same about you. So you should just move on with your life. If they don't want it, then you should let it go. You should stop holding on to it so tightly. Then we got the 10 of Wands. Why do I have to be the responsible one? I feel weighed down by my burdens. Can I trust them? What are their intentions? I'm picking up the pieces. I'm healing. So yeah, this person is currently trying to heal from this situation. Um, this person with this card, I feel like they think that you might be dealing with somebody else. They feel like it could be somebody else. And with this 10 of Wands, I feel like this person feel as if they always have to be the one to initiate or something. Like maybe this could be like a ex that you are still intimate with or something like that. And they feeling like they feel like they put in all the work and the effort. Like you don't really reciprocate and it's fucking with them. Now they want to like move on and everything. Okay, so let's get into your side of the story. And this part is going to be quicker. All right, how is the sex life for you? All right, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Hmm. You a bit toxic, okay? The first card that came out, that fighting turned you on, huh? I feel like you like to play games, and playing games turn you on. And this person, yeah, I've been in a long cycle of playing games and whatnot that you feel real comfortable. I feel like you know that this person, or you feel like this person is really not gonna go nowhere. Hmm. Uh, it's something about this that it's an unhealthy attachment. Like there's a lot of fighting and back and forth, but that like get you turned on, that get you aroused in some type of way to get into an argument and then having sex and everything, but it's not healthy. Like I'm really feeling like it's something that is quite toxic. But I do feel like you kind of benefiting from this situation. So you might not feel a need to change things, but you have to know that this person is hurting. This person is hurting. So if you don't want to change things for you, you should change it for them. Like if you don't really want to commit to this person, you should just let them go. And I do feel like this is a codependent relationship, especially with this devil card, because I feel like you also attached to this person. Because I also got, I can't stand to see you with anyone else. So you are also attached to this person, but it's in a different way. You play games. You play games. You do. I want to get clarity for this right here. This is a Nine of Swords reverse. I'm ready to confess my desires. Um, I want to get clarity on that. Clarity. Dang. Hold on. I want another card to represent what is the desire. Let's get the situation cards. Like, what is the desire? What is the desire? Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. But is it with them? That's the question. Because I'm kind of feeling like you ready to confess your desires, but I'm not sure if it's with this person or it's with somebody else. Because it's low key kind of giving me like you ready to confess that you are into something else or you want somebody else or something. But is it with this person? Um, it's kind of a no, but it's like you contemplating it. I feel like right now in your life, you kind of want more commitment. Like you want something long term. You might even want to have kids right now. I feel like you want something more long term and stuff like that. I feel like you struggling internally with this. I'm gonna be real. Okay, I feel like this is what you want overall. Like you want a deep connection that you could be with somebody that you can have kids with and shit like that. But you thinking about giving that to them, but it's something that you feel disconnected from them in some type of way. But it's kind of you thinking about settling. Don't you fucking settle. Don't you see the reason why you playing games and shit is because you don't really want to be with this person. All right, let's just be real. Okay, we ain't for the bullshit. We ain't for the bullshit. Because if there's somebody that you really want to be with, you wouldn't be playing these games with them. So you thinking about settling because I believe you coming to an understanding that you want commitment and you want kids and all of that. And you thinking about them as an option just because they are there, but you really don't want them. Okay. You really don't. I don't even think that you really enjoy the sets that much. I'm gonna be real, because right here we gotta slow down, take your time. But remember, with the other person, they was like faster and harder, so there's a disconnect. Y'all not on the same pace. That's funny to me. Everything funny to me, honestly. Shit. And this motherfucker, this world right here, you better laugh. Better laugh to keep from crying. I'm telling you. Um, and I feel like there could be other options, especially with this Ten of Swords. It could be other options, but you thinking about this person because you like, well, they've been around for so long and we know each other and everything, but you don't feel satisfied. That's what I'm getting. But you in a codependent relationship with this person, so it's like you don't really want to let them go because they like your safe blanket. You know, you keep them around because you know you never gonna be lonely because when you call, you know they're gonna pick up, you know they're gonna come over. You already know that. So that's why you don't want to cut ties. And I think that you are dating. Like you might be dating other people, or you entertaining other relationships and stuff like that. And see, when they working out, you don't talk to this person. But when that shit failed, then you come and you call this person. It's a really unhealthy. It's not right to do that. I'm telling you, and you gonna get karma for that. That's what I'm saying. So, and I know that to you, you, I don't feel like you looking at it that deeply or whatever, because you might be feeling like, well, they gaining something out of this too, but this person is hurting and they confused. So, so the other cards that I got when I was asking clarity for I'm ready to confess, I also got I can offer clarity. I'm sure that will make things better. I know for sure what I want. Okay. You also said or saying or card that came out. I want to say what's on my mind, maybe on social media. I want to be known for my intelligence and eye for details. I wonder what they up to. So um you could also be trying to make the hint to them like on social media or something like that. Like I'm kind of feel like you even thinking about blocking this person. You thinking about handling this situation in a way that it will further hurt this person. I think that you should just talk to them and be real. Um, come to the real, but first you got to come to the realization in yourself that you don't want this, and that's okay for you not to. Okay, you don't have to feel obligated to this situation, because I feel like this person might treat you well enough, and you thinking like, well, damn, I don't want him, but he doing the things that I want from a man or a woman, but I don't really want it from them. Okay. And I know with a lot of people, they could feel like they the problem or something like that. Like, well, why I'm not attracted to this person who seemingly treats me right? You know, why I'm not attracted to them? Why I don't want to be with them? So you kind of like psyching yourself out to settle. Okay. It's okay that you don't connect with this person. You shouldn't try to force it, or you shouldn't what's the word? When you truly connect with somebody, you feel it. It won't feel like this, basically. And you have to open up doors to be able to experience what you're really looking for. If you settle in this, it's gonna make you unhappy. Okay. Um, but see, the universe, it works in a particular way. You have to take risk. You have to create change in order to get change. And I think that right now you living in fear. So you holding on to this person until you find somebody that you actually want to be with. That's the vibe I'm getting. And I'm gonna tell you this now. Like, cause if you come across a person and you got a connection with them, and you want to be with them and they want to be with you, they're going to look at your situation with this other person as messy, and they might not want to deal with that. So you might lose that person just because you afraid to be alone. Okay. And at the end of the day, you're going to wake up and you're going to be like 60 years old, and you be like, damn, I wasted all this motherfucking time. You know, come to the realization now. Listen to your inner guidance, listen to your intuition. There's a reason you don't want this person, and it could be something minor, you know. They could have a pimple on their booty or something. I don't know. They could have a um something annoying about their personality or something like that. But everything else could be good. But that one thing is really aggravating to you. It makes you not want to be around them or something like that. You know, it's okay. It's okay. You don't got to feel like a bad person just because you don't want this person. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's continue with the other cards, and then we're going to wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm really enjoying this reading. But I am getting that you, even if you separate from this person, you need to take some time to heal and to spiritually evolve, because you got some toxic habits. Like, I feel like you start petty arguments with people because this is maybe what you're used to or whatever, but it's something that like arouse you. Now, I feel like there's a healthy way to get that same energy. Like, you want something passionate. That's most likely why you would even be doing shit like this, fighting to get turned on. You looking for some type of intensity. There's other ways to get that without being in a toxic situation. But I kind of feel like you like to trigger people because you like how they come in with this energy. When you trigger them, when you make them mad and you kind of like, okay, now put me in my place. You could be an Aries, you know, they be like that. Um, and yeah. Yeah, you also asking like what's in it for me. You trying to assess this situation, like you trying to weigh the pros and cons. That's what you're doing. Because you in your head about it, you know, you like, why I really don't want to settle down with this motherfucker. Like I'm fucking them and everything. They seem cool, but I just can't bring myself to give them kids, give them marriage, give them commitment, okay? You trying to figure that shit out right now. Yeah, with this card right here, I love that you always ready. Um, yeah, because this person is just always available to you and you feel comfortable with that and you're afraid to lose that because you're afraid to just be alone and not having some type of connection that you could fall back on. So that is your reading, group one. I hope that you enjoy it and stay blessed. Hey, group two, this is your reading, and we're gonna start out with a song here. Hey, Apple Cherry by Neo. I really like this song. Mm, I like this song. Hold on, let's go pull up the lyrics. I haven't heard it in a very long time though. All right, tell me what you're thinking. Could I help decide? With apple cherry kisses, do your lips free mine? Your chocolate on my tongue. I can taste what love really feels like. My thoughts are lost if I take the bite of your requited touch. I feel like the taste of our troubled love calls. How would it feel if I gave you up? Mm. You be craving me like a honey plum. No apple cherry kisses. How would it feel? Is it me you're missing? Could I change your mind with apple cherry kisses? Do your lips decline? Your chocolate on my tongue. I can taste what love really feels like. So, okay, what I'm getting the vibe is that you feel like this person loves you, okay? Not only do you feel like they love you, but you feel like there's no replacing you. Like, you know, if you was to leave this person, like they gonna act up. Like, you know, if you pull away from this person, like you know that they gonna feel some type of way. So you know that this person is really attached to you. And I feel like that's a turn on for you. And I feel like that's what keep the relationship going and everything. So I do feel like your love life is pretty good. It's pretty good. I do like the taste of our troubled love, but see, yeah, I do feel like y'all have other issues in y'all relationship, but not in the bedroom. That's what I'm feeling. How would it feel if I gave you up? Our love complicated, tough love underrated, broken hearts instigated, life apart overrated, our love complicated. Okay, so this relationship outside of the sex, it has troubles, okay? But when it comes to the sex though, it's kind of the glue in y'all relationship. That's what I'm feeling like. Um, there's a bit of like a addiction here or whatever. This is some good ass sex though. Like I'm feeling it. Like it's a real connection here. This person really know your body. They know what you like. And also when this person is intimate with you, you feel like that's their way of showing that they love you. So yeah, this person, they talk to you, they kiss all over you. Um, like they know how to get you there. Like they know how to get you there, and it's the same. Like you know how to get this person to a whole nother level. So the sex is bomb, but there's other crazy stuff in the relationship. All right, let's get into the cards. All right, so what does person think about your love life? This y'all could be married. Oh, hold on, knocked over the cards. All right, so y'all could be married. Or there could be talk about getting married. Like maybe y'all could even be engaged. Cause the first card that came out is so good, it makes me want to marry you. Hmm. Boy, this person is like in love with that penis or vajayjay. You are perfection. This person is extremely attracted to you. They feel connected to you, especially on a sexual level. Are worked out, have you noticed? So you and this person could keep your bodies um like y'all both could work out. I do feel like there is a strong physical attraction here. Like y'all really are turned on by each other. And this person just enjoy your body, like from different angles and stuff. They enjoy how you feel. They also like your voice, the way that you sound when you moaning. They like the way that you talk to them. Okay, I'm also getting like, y'all is like the type of couple that y'all will make a whole night romantic. Like y'all will go out on a dinner date, y'all will come home and light some candles, play some music, some Marvin Gaye or some shit. Like take y'all time with it and everything. Like y'all get real romantic, boy, and then it turn like nasty. Y'all could like to drink. like drink wine or something like that. Um, it's real cute. It's real cute because I'm seeing um people slow dancing in a living room with some candles. So it be real romantic. Like this person will really take their time with you, spoil you like that whole day, and then take you home and take their time. They get you in the mood. Like it's a build up with them. And I feel like that keeps the relationship strong. This person know how to touch you. No, this person like how you touch them. I feel like you like how they touch you too, but this person they feel it's almost like they get a shock through their body or something when you touch them, especially in certain places. They know that you know their spots and everything. Y'all could kind of communicate with each other without words, but through like touch. With the slap my ass card, I do feel like somebody here has a big ass. Like I do see a lot of ass groping, um, smacking and everything. I am have a imagery of doggy style. So this person like how you look from the back. I mean, put yourself where you are. Yeah, because you could have like a very nice body. So this person is very attracted to it, very attracted to your body. This person feel like you are perfect, especially when it comes to your body. I also think that this person like how you slow them down, like when y'all being intimate and they get extremely aroused and they start to rush it. You do certain things to kind of like slow the pace and everything. Like you might give this person like a lap dance. You might you might give this person like a whole talent show. Like like you might go put on some lingerie for them and model for them and everything. And like this person really appreciate this shit right here. They really do. I looked over and seen, I realized you want me just as bad as I want you. So they know that the chemistry is mutual. Like how they feel about you, they know that you feel the same way about them. And they really love that. It makes them feel secure, it makes them feel solid. So if everything else in the relationship is kind of like on rocky grounds, the intimacy is solid. So, all right. All right. Let's reshuffle those. Let me ask a specific question. Which one I wanted clarity on? Let's get some clarity on this Ace of Swords. Okay. Now you seen I had cards that fell out and then I reshuffled them back in and stuff. And the reason why I decided to reshuffle it is because um the cards was quite negative, as in there's other stresses in y'all relationship. Um So yeah, the sex is good, but I do feel like at times the other stresses in the relationship kind of get in the way. And I feel like also this person kind of realized, because this came out on top of the Ace of Swords, this card right here, that the sex is the glue to the relationship. And I feel like that make them feel conflicted. Like 1 minute is something that they want to fall back on because maybe they disappointed you in another way. But the next minute they feel like this is not enough. Like this person could be afraid of losing you as well. Because they feel insecure in other areas in their life. They feel insecure. Okay, let's get more on that. See, and this card came out when I shuffle it back in, the devil card. I'm trying, this person could have some type of addiction as well. Like, this person is not in a good space in other areas in their life. Okay. I'm trying to escape my problems. I'm in need of something outside of myself. Yeah. I'm also feeling the vibe that this person could cheat. And if they are cheating, they cheating out of insecurity. They're cheating because they feel like they're not good enough for you. They cheating because they feel like they lacking something. They keep thinking about what they lack. Yeah, but this person do want to settle down with you if y'all not already married, which I feel like it's a possibility that y'all could be. So this person do want something with you, but I feel like this person could be destructive, like um out of their own insecurity, like they destroy things. But this person is thinking about a future with you for sure. They want more, but it's kind of I'm getting a this person could be an addict. Um, 'Cause they dream and they desire more and they want to be better, but they feel like something has a hold of them and it's hard for them to get out of. So it puts them in this negative mindset. They don't think that they good enough. And this could cause this person to start arguments or cheat and stuff like that because they don't feel good enough. They feel like they lacking. They feel stuck as well. Mm. I looked over and seen, I'm not sure how I feel, and that frustrates them. So this person could sometimes give you mixed signals. 1 minute they want something with you and y'all have the best sex ever. And then the next minute they avoiding you or some shit like that. So this person, they know they fucking up. This person know they fucking up. They know that. See, these same cards coming out. These the cards that I feel like this nine of swords right here. I can't sleep and I have so much to do tomorrow. Testing. I have so much to do tomorrow. I wish I could stop stressing. And I can't get any cooperation. I do feel like they feel like you are the star. They really value you. Okay. I'm gonna put it like that. They really but they don't feel good enough. They don't. But they look at you like you perfection. They look at you like you the star, you know? They really do. And I know that maybe sometimes the way that they treat you, um, you might not think that, because I feel like this person be fucking up. But they do. They do really love you. They want something. They want a future with you. Um, they know that they are disappointing you and they feel horrible about it, but they don't feel like they have the tools. They don't know how to get out of it. And they kind of feel like all they have is some good dick or pussy or something like that. And it's starting to get to them. I think that's why these cards are coming out so negatively, because it's starting to really fuck with them. Okay, my temper is pushing people away, and my selfishness can make me unattractive. And I feel like this person has a temper. And that's probably why it's so passionate. This person could be like a fire sign or something, and like the sex is great, but everything else is kind of like falling apart. Um, but this person is trying. I will say that, but I don't feel like you should feel obligated, and it might even be healthy to give this person space to get their shit together. Because this person give me the vibe that they will blow up. They will say some really harsh things. They might go out there and cheat. Um, I'm hearing that they could steal money, like even steal your. This could be an addict. This could be. Um, but when this person have times of clarity, um, they think about how amazing you are. They think about settling down with you. They think about growing a family with you. They think about those things when their mind is clear. And they think about giving you justice. They want to be a better person. That's for sure. They do. But they just don't know how. They don't know where to start. They don't know what to fix first. This person feel inadequate, like they feel like they can't satisfy you on other levels and stuff like that. Um, so yeah. Eventually I feel like that will start to influence their sexual performance. Um, like they might, if they're a dude, they might have a hard time getting a hard on. If it's a female, um, they might just get in a mood that they don't want to be intimate. They don't want to be because they feel insecure about other things and they worry about other things. All right, let's get your side. Move these cards out the way. Oh, I'm pulling the wrong cards first anyways, because this is a sexual theme. So I start out with the 3 a.m. thoughts cards, which these are my cards, and you can find them on my SD shop. Link is in the description. But I keep this on the side because it is relevant. I deserve to have some fun. Mm. Looked at the bottom. Honestly, I'm not satisfied, but let's see what else come out. So from your standpoint, how is the sex life now? All right, so this came out sideways, and that makes so much sense. Okay, let's get some more. This is making sense, bruh. This is making sense. This is oh Lord have mercy. Mm. All right, let's get into it, child. Let's get into it. All right, so once again, the chemistry, the sex is bomb, okay? Um, this person know how to get you there. I can't stop coming. What are you doing to me? Like I feel like this sexual experience feel very spiritual to you. Like y'all be really having like some type of out of body experience. Y'all really connected when it comes to like sexual energy. And I would like to say that it clouds your judgment. It does. It clouds your judgment. It keeps you attached to this person, but it's starting to change. Even though the sex is really good. And I feel like you like other things about this person. Like you feel like they're really intelligent. You enjoy conversations with them. That's what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords. Your mind turns me on in ways I didn't think was possible. But it came out sideways. So I'm taking both sides. Thank you. Please go now. So it's a push and pull in this relationship. One minute, y'all kind of like fiending for each other. Y'all will fiend for each other and y'all will have sex. But then afterwards, all that other shit that y'all kind of like avoided just to be intimate come back to hunt you. Um, because the next card I got, still seeing if you're worth my time. So I feel like there could have already been some form of breakup or separation just because you couldn't deal with the toxicity. So you kind of like push this person away, and they could be making promises like, I'm gonna do better, I'm gonna get my shit together and everything. So you kind of like right now it seemed like I in a testing it out, seeing if it's gonna work. But the only thing working is the sex. So I also got I don't want to fight anymore because you don't want to fight this person. You don't want to feel like this anymore. And you wishing that you know, everything could be just as good as the sex, but it's not. I also got I could never resist you because that sex, man, is bomb. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness gracious, boy. It's like a drug, for real. It's like a drug. And then this person have the nerve to also give good head as well. You give me head like you love the taste of me. So you be trying to resist this person. This person come around, start talking that sweet nothing and everything. And, you know, next thing you know, your pennies on the floor. And you be like, damn, how did that happen? With this card, it's more than just sex. It's because I feel like both of y'all are realizing that, you know, it's more important things than just the sex. Like the sex is amazing, the sex is good, but everything else is so damn toxic. And both of y'all getting tired with that. You also think about marrying this person, or you could be married, but if y'all are married, y'all either talked about divorce, went through separation, or in the process of doing that. I want to make love to you for the rest of our lives. So I feel like but see, this the sets have you thinking like this. But you know, after y'all caught y'all nut and y'all orgasm and everything, it's like, damn, everything else left is just toxic. It doesn't make you happy. Um, it's a whole lot of drama or something like that. And I feel like you are very patient with this person. You are very patient with them, and you hoping that they get their shit together. You hoping that they will give you all the things that they promise you. And I feel like they want to, but they're not really taking the steps necessary to do it. And they might not know where to start. But I also feel like if you try to give them advice, they might get a temper, they might get mad because see, when you too close to a person, it's harder for them to take advice from you. Um, and I understand that. I understand it from the standpoint of like put yourself in their shoes. They might be thinking like if they are masculine, they could be thinking like, man, I really want to be a man. I really want to be able to provide and start a family and stuff like that. And you coming to them and you being like giving them all these solutions, they gonna feel like, damn, you sounding like my mama. Like they're not gonna take it well. And this could even push them to go do other things like cheat and shit like that, which is not your issue. Like you didn't do nothing but try to help this person. Um, but they not digesting it in that way. So that's why I'm saying like it could be best if y'all just separated for a while without intentions of anything, you know, give this person space to figure it out on their own. Because when you try to figure it out for them, okay, I'm getting a visual of what's the name of that movie? Soul Food. Okay, you remember in the movie Soul Food, right? Her dude get out of jail and she trying to help him get on his feet. So she go to I don't know if this is her ex or something. I think it was her ex, which I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. But she go to somebody that she knew was interested in her to ask them to help her man get a job. I don't know what the hell she was thinking, but I don't know how she thought that was good. I think she thought that she could keep it secret and she wanted to make him think that, he did it on his own. But he figured that shit out and you see it ended up him going back to jail because he reacted really negatively and shit just got worse. It's similar to that. That's the vibe I'm getting. With this pick me up card, I feel like this person got muscles, like they strong. Like I do feel like y'all are very attracted to each other. And yeah, so okay, so let's get into the other cards. I deserve to have some fun with the people I love. Let's plan a celebration. This is the Four of Wands. What I'm actually getting from this card is that um because you're addicted to this sex too. So you might set up boundaries, but you don't keep them up. You don't keep them up long enough for it to cause real change and everything. Because one minute you be like, I can't do this shit no more. And then the next minute you be like, you know what? I deserve to get my back broken. I deserve that. Okay. Like it ain't, it just says. That's the vibe I'm getting from that card. That you kind of talk yourself out of real solutions. Okay. Too many damn cards. Too many damn cards. All these damn cards. Look at this. Hmm. All right. Like I feel like you is a very responsible person. And you dealing with a person that they want to be responsible, they desire to be, but they just not that. Um, and see when you give in, I'm starting to feel ashamed of my actions. I doubt I can find the confidence to continue. That's how you feel afterwards, after you give in. And with this card, I'm feeling like I want to tell them what I'm passionate about. I feel like you starting to evolve, like you starting to change, you starting to desire different things, and you want to communicate this with this person, but for some reason you feel like you really can't, like y'all can't get on the same page, or like if you was to tell this person what you passionate about, they might get triggered. Yeah, I'm also getting that with this card right here. So these two cards together, I'm feeling like you are changing. You evolving, you want different things out of life, you know, and you asking this person like, yo, you want to tell them something. You want to tell them what you passionate about. you know? And then you want to ask them, if you can see my vision, let's create together. But I don't think that this person can see your vision through their own pain. Like everything is filtered through their own pain and misery. So they can't really get on the same page as you or grow with you. You're going to have to grow on your own. Because I think you already tried doing it with them. I think you already tried that, but it just doesn't work out and it's not going to. Like, you're going to have to, I just kind of feel like y'all going to have to separate. Like, maybe in the future, um, if this person heal enough, then maybe y'all could try again. But right now, I feel like this person get way too triggered by you and is prevent y'all from growing. Then I got the tower. Wow, I didn't see that coming. What a life-changing moment. What you didn't see coming? This person could have asked you to marry them. What you didn't see coming? Mm. This person could have had an affair and maybe even got somebody pregnant. Um, all right, the vibe that I'm getting, this is what I'm getting, is that this person could have came to you and told you everything that you wanted to hear, like how they are getting their shit together, making money, maybe even found a job. You know, they confess how much they care about you, how much they love. They want a future with you. They want to be happy with you and everything. Like, this person could have like came out the blue with this shit, you know. And then they ran away and you didn't know what the fuck was going on. So they came in real hot and heavy and then they ran away. And I feel like this is reverse because you wasn't expecting it. Like, whatever this person confessed to you or told you, you believed it. You believe the story and everything and what they were selling. But then they ran away. See, this came up together. Financial support, child alimony, government. This person had could have got placed on child support or something, but this was out of the blue. This was out of the blue. Oh, I get why they had this balloon. So out of the blue, out of the blue. Okay, I get it. um, So yeah, but then I got these cards over here. Receipts, love affair, triggers, and then happiness. Hmm. Um, I feel like there could have been some form of infidelity. I do feel like it really gave me a strong vibe of cheating here. And with this, the receipts being reversed, I don't feel like you really got the whole story yet. I don't think that you got the whole story. I don't think that you know how deep this go. And I feel like the reason why this person came out the blue and told you that they love you and they wanted to make it work and everything because they knew this shit was happening and they ran to their comfort zone. I feel like you are this person's comfort zone. So they ran to you and they also wanted to like lock you down because they knew like this shit was gonna get out eventually. They knew it was gonna come. And they wanted to lock you down before the information get to you. But I think that they started to feel guilty. So they ran away. And I really feel like this person really got your hopes all up because um they came in and they just told you everything that you wanted to hear. Hmm. But they were still keeping secrets. And I feel like they was keeping secrets about some type of love affair. They could have got somebody pregnant, or if they a woman, they could be pregnant or something like that. And I did get the divine feminine card. So this person see you as valuable. They really do. But it's their triggers. It's their triggers that they self-destruct. And that's not for you to fix. And I feel like this came out reverse because this person is not fully conscious of what it is that's triggering them so bad. They're not fully conscious of that. Like this person might do good with like therapy or something like that. Cause this person needs to become more self-aware. If you are already self-aware, therapy is not really that good for you. Like, but when you lack self-awareness, then that's when therapy become very helpful. All right, group two, that is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.